Welcome to today's lesson. In this lesson, we're going to be looking at a drawing technique called stippling. Now, essentially what stippling is, it is drawing with dots. This is going to be leading up to a project that we're going to be doing called pointillism. But for today, we're going to be drawing essentially in just dots. So I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Follow along in the video and let's get started. Stippling is the technique of using dots to create an artwork. Dots are used to convey or show shape, value, and tone in an art. To create value or light and dark in your drawing, we space the dots further and closer to each other. In the lighter areas, we will have fewer dots spaced further apart, and in the darker areas we will have dots or more dots spaced closer together. When stippling, try to create definite dots. Try not to rush your drawing or you might land up creating tick-shaped marks instead of dots. For this project, you will need one piece of white A4 paper, either a blue or a black ballpoint pen, and a reference picture of a fruit. I'm going to use an apple, but it could be any spherical shaped fruit such as a tomato or a peach. You decide what fruit you are going to use. To start a project, sketch out the general shape of your fruit. You may do this lightly in pencil or pen. Before we start the stippling process or adding the dots to our drawing, we need to look at where the dark and light areas on our fruit is. The lightest part that is almost white on your fruit will be known as a highlight. The darkest part on the fruit will be known as the core shadow. The areas that are in between light and dark will be known as midtones, and the shadow underneath will be known as a cast shadow. Identify where all the shadows and highlights in your fruits are. We are going to start stippling those areas. Now the fun part begins. Start by slowly stippling in the dots. Remember, less dots for your lighter areas and more dots for your darker areas. The golden rule of art is patience, so take your time. This is going to take quite a while to finish. Well, drawing in dots certainly was fun. I really liked how we used pointillism to create tone and value in our fruit drawings. I hope you had fun today. I'm going to see you in next week's episode.